Have you guys ever seen the movie Big Fish? We're here in the movie set in, I think it's Millbrook, Alabama, and I want to show you guys the entire thing here. First of all, hi to all the new dads out there. This is Dad Reviews. This is where I give you my unedited, hopefully more authentic look at the products and places and roadside attractions I find. So if you're interested in that, you might want to consider clicking that subscribe button. So you start off right here, and there are these two big giant trees creating an archway into the town. You can tell that these trees are very fake. If you knock on them, you can see the little gauze pieces through there, and there's actually a part here where you can see some of the styrofoam bubbling through. Also, another dead giveaway is the flat on the side here. It's totally flat because obviously they didn't need that for the film, but there is this cool little archway right here with a little path leading down. As you can see, this is all styrofoam down here as well. I need to go back and rewatch the movie Big Fish. Have you guys ever seen Big Fish? Let me know in the comments below. It's one of the Tim Burton film. And then coming over here, you get to the town of Spectre, I believe is how you say it. And they have a little welcoming sign right here. And then you see the shoe line, which I can't remember what the significance in the film was, but I remember there being this line of shoes all the way into the town. And then you can walk, this is the main road right here for the movie set. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buildings in here. And the first one is kind of this log cabin looking thing. And to make the logs, it's just about 5 pieces of wood that they kind of mash together. These are all solid wood, so that they must have had a close-up of this or something, because they probably wouldn't have it, they wanted to have it look as realistic as possible. But if you come over here to the chimney, this is actually all just like a plaster of Paris, all these rocks, and you can tell that it's a movie set because of the bottom here. It's all just held up by wood, and you can see the facade right here. Or if you look up, you can see the big plywood panels right up there that have torn off over time. Also on the back of all the buildings here, so I'm just going to show you one, they have just a plywood backing to it, because obviously this was not in the film. And the same reason why these are cut in half right here is because they never showed the backside of the building. They only needed this corner piece right here. So it was really cool to see this up in person. I was a theater major whenever I was in college, and so I know about making flats and all that kind of stuff, where it's just a flat backing as a theater prop to make it look like a wall. They do have some holes in here. You can kind of look in, and you'll see that the flooring in here, well, there's none. It's just the dirt, and it looks like some hay on the ground. I'm assuming that they probably came into the building at some point and they needed it to look like something, so they have this railway here. But other than that, the entire inside of the building is nothing. There's literally nothing on the walls, nothing up top, and there's a cheap corrugated tin roof up there to give it some kind of structure. There's this weird pipe right here. I'm not too sure exactly what this was used for, but I noticed that it was sticking up through there. I don't know if that had any kind of significance to the film or if it was for flooding or what, but it does actually go underground here, so I'm not too sure what's going on with that. This right here is a live tree. It's not a fake tree. Then going over to, you can't go inside any of the buildings too. There's a lot of caution signs saying, you know, this is a movie set and that it's not safe to go into the buildings. So we didn't actually step up on the railings or anything, but you can come over here and they have all these fake plaster stones right here. None of this is none of that's real. This right here, you can see, not real, it's just plaster built onto some wood right there. This is actually real right here though. That's wood. And we can look inside the window again right there and kind of see inside that it's actually just a bunch of nothing. Looks like they have a ladder, and actually this one has a floor to it, which is kind of interesting. So this was actually probably one of the main houses in the film that was actually shown. Let's see, we'll come on over to this one right here, and they have, again, this siding right here is all real, but if you go around back, it's fake. Also on the bottom here, all of this right here is fake. It's made to look like cement, like the foundation, but it's all just plywood right here and this stuff on top right there. Real tree. And then again, you have this is kind of a sloped, and I think, you know, film was done by Tim Burton, and a lot of the Tim Burton sets are kind of asymmetrical, or they look kind of at funky angles, and that's kind of what they had down here, if I remember correctly. There's also a lot of the open rooms are gated up so that nobody actually goes inside. There's some chicken wire along there as well. Again, nothing inside the buildings at all. Let's see, let's come on down here and I'll show you guys. Oh look, there's 4 buildings out here. So there's more than I thought. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9, is that what I said? 9 buildings? Let's see, let me come on. This road is real. I don't know if they put it down just for the movie or not though. It is kind of out of place, so it might actually be just a facade that they created only for the movie, but now it actually makes like a nice little walkway to be able to view all the entire movie set without having to walk in a bunch of grass. Let's see, we have a nice bigger building right here. It's got the star thingy up top there. We can go on up here, and as you can see, the roofing got a hole right there, and it's just a bunch of plywood up there. Nothing really to see, and again, gated as always. Somebody went in there, it looks like they put some graffiti on there. I've always been a fool. Is that a quote from the movie? Again, it's been probably a decade or longer since I've seen the movie, so I really don't know. I don't know if these glass panes are real or not, because a few of them are blown out, but I don't see any metal shards anywhere. And I know that sometimes, oh, it's real. Sometimes they make those things out of like a sugar type of thing. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Left my GoPro over there, appreciate it. And then over here, we have this movie house set right here, movie prop. And again, there's another pipe right there, so I really don't understand what the significance of that pipe is, but you can see that there is just a little walkway right there, probably to give the actors some room to walk and act like they're going somewhere. Another fake chimney right there, you can see on the side there, it's all plywooded up. That looks like it might have been like redone after the movie. I can't tell, because the bricks are only showing at one point, and the bottom and the top and the side is all messed up. This is the mayor's house right here. This one actually has a floor, which is really cool. You can see right down there that the planks are actually in there, so that I'm assuming that means that they actually showed the floor inside that house. Either that or the entire floor from all the other sets just wasn't shown. I don't know. Or they got damaged throughout the years, but I would think that you would still see some of the rubbish there. Again, another balcony and rail right there, but then the other side of that is literally just the dirt on the floor as well. And then last but not least, you have your I don't know if it was a church in the this or what, but it's this big main building at the end of the road. And again, I believe that there's nothing to this. They just wanted to make it look church-like. We're gonna take a look right here. If you go underneath, you can look up and you can see, oh, this one actually has a flooring right here. But if you go around on the other side over here, I think I saw another opening. Oh look, we can look inside the window here, and you can see that there's actually no floor in there once you actually go in through the back part of the church. It's just right there at the beginning. So really, really cool to see this. If you guys are looking for more roadside attractions in the area, we just got back from the Museum of Wonder. I'm gonna put that video right there on the screen. You guys go click that video. I'll see y'all in that video. Thank you, dads, for watching. That thumbs up is appreciated, and dad out.